Um, I'd say losing my health would be probably my biggest fear, but it's not something you can sit around and and worry about. It's kind of like my friends were giving me a hard time for playing hockey. They're like, "Why are you playing hockey, man? You're gonna hurt yourself, and what if you hurt yourself and can't play golf for a year?" I was like, I don't really think about it like that. It's like I like to play hockey. I don't think it's crazy. I'm not playing like checking leagues with a bunch of goons. It's mostly, men's hockey where there's no hitting. So I try not to live on my heels too much, but also appreciate my health. I think a lot of guys work out and get a trainer, but you can tell what guys out there really like kind of get after it in the gym. And I like to think that I'm one of those guys. But I don't think that really separates me. Like, it doesn't really show itself in results that much. I mean, it doesn't, who cares if you can bench press 225 pounds? Who cares? It's not going to make you more birdies, but it's something that I kind of like to do. And it's become in the last 10 years pretty popular, but I think there's different ways to do it. I think maybe you'll see tomorrow kind of what how I like to get after it. Yeah, I hooked up with a trainer, Mike Boyle, in 2001. I had never really worked out in college. I didn't really have a muscle on me, and my brother was like, you know what, you should hook up with Boyle. He's a great trainer. He does all the Boston University hockey program, and he, if you go to his gym, he's got jerseys from guys from the NFL, guys from the NHL. Major League Baseball players, like a lot of pro athletes go to him because he's kind of cutting edge. He knows, he's good at it. He's always thinking of new ways to get people stronger, and so I've been doing that for the last 10 years. And since then, since the initial year where I basically went for like 3 months to their gym, I have gotten workouts from one of the trainers there, Ed Lippy. He just emails them to me. We talk on the phone for 5 minutes about all the exercises, and then I just go do them. I'm not somebody that really needs someone to hold my hand in the gym. I kind of like throw my headphones on and doing it myself. But at the same time, it's kind of nice, like this, while I'm here for the last month, I've gone in a couple times to the gym and get some workouts in with Ed, and it's fun to mix it up too and get in there with the trainer.
The reason I love working out with James is because he's obviously got the skill of a PGA Tour professional, but he's got the workout mentality of a pro football player. He's just tenacious in the gym, and for someone in my industry, it's great to work out with someone who wants to get better every time they come into the gym. So for the last 10 years, James has carried that mentality all the way through, from the time he was an amateur right up until today. As you can see in the video, he doesn't hold anything back. He's always working really hard, and as a strength and conditioning coach, you can't ask any more of your athletes than that.
It's simple. It's not it's not complicated. It's just a matter of being consistent with it and doing it day in and day out. It doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to get ripped and jacked in a month. But if you stay committed to it and do it for years, you'll see a big difference. And I've seen a big difference in my body because I've been pretty committed to it over the last 10 years. I think it's helped a lot. I think I always look at it from the perspective that if I want to be healthy at 50 and 45 and 40, I think being strong and fit is kind of giving myself the best chance to to keep my career going, because you don't want to have a bad back and realize that if you worked out and were stronger, maybe your back would have been better. You don't want to have any regrets. So I try to do pretty much everything I can to stay healthy. I just think peace of mind and just like my mental state is just better because I feel better, I feel stronger. And also it's almost like become a hobby. I just love doing it. I love getting in there for 2 hours and cranking the tunes, and I'm kind of like a little bit of a gym rat. I've got a little bit of that in me where I love the feeling I get after a workout. It's like a natural high that you can't really find doing a lot of other things. So I'm almost addicted to it now.